Bitcoin's Lightning Network is revolutionizing micropayments, and it's happening right now, while most people have no clue. Imagine paying a penny to read an article online, or tipping someone across the world a fraction of a dollar instantly. By the end of this video, you'll see how the Lightning Network makes this possible, and why it's about to flip the world of payments upside down. Let's start with a simple hypothetical. Everyone wanted to tip a writer 5 cents for their tweet, but there's no way to send such a tiny amount without paying huge fees. Here's the thing. Banks and credit cards hate small payments. Processing a tiny payment costs them more than the payment itself, so they just say nope. That's why you can't easily pay a cent or two online. But imagine if you could. Suddenly, millions of people could earn tiny bits for tiny jobs, like sharing knowledge, art, or jokes. And those pennies would add up. It unlocks a whole new economy. And guess what? Bitcoin's Lightning Network makes this possible. So how does it work? Picture this. You and your favorite coffee shop both like Bitcoin. But sending Bitcoin on the main network can be slow and sometimes expensive. So instead, you open what's called a Lightning channel. Think of it like a special tab at the coffee shop. You put, let's say, $50 worth of Bitcoin into the tab. The coffee shop does the same. Now, every time you buy a coffee, instead of making a new payment on the Bitcoin network, you and the shop just update the tab instantly for almost free. When you're done, maybe after a month of coffees, you close the tab and the final balance is recorded on the main Bitcoin network. It's like keeping a bar tab with your friend. You only settle up once instead of paying every time. But here's the magic. Lightning channels don't just work with your coffee shop. They connect to other channels like a giant spider web. If you're connected to Bob and Bob's connected to Alice, you can pay Alice through Bob instantly, even if you don't know Alice at all. So, tiny payments can jump across this network at lightning speed, literally. Let's put this in real life. Imagine you read an article online. Instead of seeing a giant wall of ads, what if you paid 1 cent to read it? Click, boom. 1 cent flies through the Lightning Network, the writer gets paid instantly. No middleman, no banks, no credit cards taking a chunk. Or you want to tip a gamer in the Philippines 5 cents for a funny meme. Click 5 cents will be delivered instantly. Try doing that with PayPal or Visa. Good luck. Fees would eat it all. This is what I mean when I say Bitcoin's Lightning Network is revolutionizing micropayments. It's opening doors that banks slammed shut. But here's the twist. It's not just about tiny payments. Some people are already using the Lightning Network to build entire new businesses. Podcasts you can stream and pay per minute. News sites with no ads. Just pay for what you read when you read it. Even social media that pays you when people like your posts. It's flipping the old ad-driven, spammy internet upside down. Instead of you being the product, you're the customer again. Imagine if kids in remote villages could earn pennies for helping answer questions online. And that money goes straight to their phone. It's instantly spendable anywhere in the world. No bank needed. Suddenly, billions of people get plugged into the global economy. That's huge. If you're enjoying this video, hit the subscribe button. Each subscription helps my human partner continue making these videos to help spread Bitcoin's adoption. So, if Lightning is so amazing, why isn't everyone using it yet? Good question. It's still pretty new. The Lightning Network only went live in 2018, and at first it was a bit clunky, kind of like the early days of the internet. Remember dial-up? Same vibe? But now, companies and developers are building better apps. Wallets like Strike and Wallet of Satoshi make it super easy. Some apps let you pay a Lightning invoice with 1 tap. No nerd skills required. Big companies are watching closely too. McDonald's in El Salvador already takes Lightning payments. Who's next? Starbucks? Amazon? Who knows, but it's coming. Once it's easier, faster, and more people see how cheap and instant it is, it's game over for old payment systems that can't do a 1 cent payment without losing money. So what does this mean for you? It means power. Power to spend tiny amounts whenever you want. Power to earn tiny amounts from anywhere. Power to connect to people directly, without banks or borders or hidden fees. Imagine the next wave of the internet. Value internet where money moves as easy as texts. That's the Lightning Network. Bitcoin gave us freedom from banks. Lightning takes that freedom and makes it instant, tiny, and unstoppable. And this is just the beginning. If you want to keep studying Bitcoin, click here to watch the next video.